Hi, welcome to Sam's Math. In this session, we are going to see what is meant by decimals. Decimals. What do you know about decimals? It's very simple. Numbers with decimal point is known as decimal numbers. We use decimal point to indicate decimal numbers. For example, let us consider the number 12.06. So this is a decimal number, and a decimal number consists of three parts, namely whole part, decimal point, and the decimal part. So these three parts combinedly known as decimal numbers. So 12.0 is a decimal number, and we know that 12 is a whole number, whereas point denotes decimal point and decimal part. Now let us see how to add or subtract decimal numbers. Add 12.05, 15, 17.009. So first, whenever you want to add or subtract decimals, first write the numbers in their order. For example, 12.05 as it is, 15 in the whole part, 17 in the whole part, and 009 in the decimal part. Now in 12.05, after the decimal point we have only two digits, isn't it? Just add 1 0, so we'll get 3 digits. Similarly, 15 is a whole number. To make it as a decimal number or decimal, just keep a decimal point and add 3 zeros, because in 17.009 after the decimal point we have 3 digits. Always see to that the decimal points are kept on a same vertical line. Now add the numbers from the right hand side. 9 plus 5 plus 0, 12 plus 15 plus 17 gives 44.059, hence the sum. So adding 12.05 plus 15 plus 17.009, we get 44.059, hence the sum. Now let us subtract 15.912 from 19. So first write 19, then write 15.912, which we want to subtract. Since 19 is a whole number, to make it as a decimal, just keep a point and add 3 zeros, since 15.912 after the decimal point we have 3 digits. Now subtract it. Always check whether the decimal point are kept on a same vertical line. Now borrowing 9, it will become 8, and the last digit becomes 10. So 10 minus 2 we get 8, 9 minus 1 we get 8, 9 minus 0 we get 9 minus 9 we get 0, 8 minus 5 we get 3. So hence the sum, that is subtracting 15.912 from 19, we get our final answer as 3.088, hence the sum. Now let us see how to multiply two decimals. Multiply 12.45 and 38.52. So write the question and just think that 12.45 as 1245 and 38.52 as 3852. Just consider them as a whole numbers and multiply and find the final answer, that is 47,95,740. Now place the decimal point at last after 0. Now in 12.45 after the decimal point we have 2 digits. Similarly 38.52 after the decimal point we have 2 digits, isn't it? Now add it. 2 plus 2 equals to 4. That is, we want to move the decimal point 4 places from right hand side to the left hand side. So while moving we get 1 2 3 4, that is the final answer. We get 410 79.5740. Hence 12.45 into 38.52 is equal to 479.5740. Hence the sum. Now let us multiply 1.5 and 1.2. Write the question 1.5 into 1.2. Just consider them as a whole number and multiply. 15 into 12 gives 180. Now we want to keep the decimal point. Where will you place it? Yes, after 0. Now in 1.5, after the decimal point we have 1 digit. Similarly in 1.2, after the decimal point we have 1 digit. So add the number of digits. So 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. So we want to move the decimal point before 2 places. So move it 1, 2, we get the final answer. That is 1.5 into 1.2 is equal to 1.80 or 1.8. Both are same. 1.80 is same 1.8. Now let us divide a decimal number by a whole number. So divide 18.24 by 3. So first write the divisor and dividend. So 18.24 inside the bracket and 3 outside the bracket. We know that 6 3s are 18. So subtract and write the remainder 0 and bring down this 2. Since we are dealing with the decimal number, keep a point in the decimal point in the quotient. Now 3 into 0 equals to 0 because 2 is lesser than 3. So I have to think a number which gives the product of 3 and that particular number is less than 2. So 2 minus 0 is 2. Now bring the 4. Now 3 8s are 24. Subtract, the remainder is 0. Hence dividing 18.24 by 3, we get a final answer as 6.08. Hence the sum. Now let us divide 153.27 by 13. So write the dividend inside 153.27 and the divisor outside 13. Now we know that 13 is 13. So subtracting we get 2. 15 minus 13 gives 2 and then bring 3 down. Again 13 1 is 13. 13 2s are 26. So we can't take 2. So write 1 in the quotient. So 13 1 is 13. Subtracting we get 10 as our answer. The remainder is 10. Now bring this 2 down. But just think that we are going to deal with the decimal number. So keep a decimal point in the quotient and then bring this 2 down. Now 13 into 7 makes 91. Subtract it, you get 11 as your answer. Now bring down this 7. So 13 9s are 117. So subtract, you get the remainder as 0. Hence dividing 153.27 by 13, we get a final answer as 11.79. Hence the sum. So in this session we have seen what is meant by decimals and how to add, subtract, multiply and divide decimals. Hence, thank you for watching the video. If you like the video, hit the like button. Thank you.